Let's get straight to it. A salon trip turned into something else. A Freedmen woman pays $200. Service done. She loves her hair.
Looked in the mirror, I loved my hair. And I went in my purse, I grabbed the $200 in cash, and I gave it to the braider. She started.
But when she tries to leave, the price jumps to $250. She refuses, and suddenly the door is locked, 3 women surround her, and she's frightened to get out of a shop she paid to be in. Police didn't hesitate. 3 women were arrested: Isatu Kamara, Julia Ando, and Gladys Audrey Nzinga Kumba. Kidnapping, assault, robbery, theft. Now let's get something straight. This ain't xenophobia. This is consumer rights. Any business that locks customers in, switches prices, or puts hands on people deserves to be checked, no matter who owns it. And here's what makes this whole thing wild. If this shop really believed the customer didn't pay enough, that's a civil issue. Small claims court, paperwork, not violence, and definitely not locking somebody inside a building.
And what makes this worse? This whole industry exists because of us.
Freedmen created the black hair care market in America. Madame C.J. Walker, the first black woman millionaire, built an entire economy from our needs, our styles, and our creativity. So when African braiders come here and open shops, let's be honest, they're entering a market we built, a market our grandmothers sustained, a market that exists because Freedmen women took hair care from survival to an industry. So getting locked in a salon, threatened, or disrespected in a space our lineage created? Yeah, that hits different.
And here's the part most people won't say out loud. Some African immigrants come here with a tribal mindset. Not unity, not kinship, but competition. And that competition breeds resentment, distance, and sometimes outright disdain for freedmen.
And when someone switches languages around you in a tense moment, that's not community. That's code. That's exclusion. That's a message. Because this isn't the first time a freedman has been overcharged, talked down to, or disrespected in African-owned shops. It's a pattern, and it shows up in braiding shops, convenience stores, ride shares, you name
especially
it.
my black American women. Come here, listen. I think it's time for us to show how strong and how powerful the black American dollar is, since they don't believe us. I think it's time to boycott the braiding shops. That's what I think it's time to do. It's time to boycott the braiding shops. Stop going. We know how to braid. Let's braid our own hair, support our own small businesses. Stop going to the braid shops. Teach them how to have some fucking respect.
Getting locked in a salon, that's not a misunderstanding. That's not a cultural mix-up. That's disrespect and danger. And what we're seeing now, overcharging, arguing, cornering customers, switching languages, and locking doors, isn't random. It's part of a growing pattern between some African-owned businesses and the freedmen community. And it hurts deeper because we were taught to expect unity. Pan-Africanism said we'd stand together, one global family. But let's be real. Some folks come here seeing us not as kin, but as competition. So getting locked in a shop, in a market we built, in a style we elevated, in a country our ancestors paid for, that hits different. So when a freedman woman gets locked inside a braid shop and assaulted over a price switch, it ain't just a crime, it's a cultural disrespect. A violation inside a space our people built the demand for. Because black Americans, freedmen, were the first to turn hair care into an industry. We made natural hair mainstream. We created the customers. We built the market. So when someone from outside the lineage comes in, benefits from the dollars we created, but treats our people with contempt? That's not just bad business. That's a breakdown in respect. And this is exactly why we need more of our own shops serving our people with our standard.
So the answer isn't outrage. The answer is ownership. More Freedmen braid shops, more Freedmen cosmetology schools, more Freedmen dollars circulating in Freedmen hands. If a community doesn't respect you, don't beg, don't argue, don't plead. Just stop spending there.
This moment is part of the new Black Renaissance, a shift toward clarity, boundaries, and self-respect. And to every freed man watching, protect your money, protect your peace, and protect your lineage. We're not divided, we're awakening.